Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on probability. Lecture number 21, in which I will discuss on random variables in probability theory. Firstly, you define the term random variable. A random variable is a real valued function whose domain is a sample space of a random experiment. Let in a random experiment S be the sample space, and let this is set of real numbers, and X be a mapping such that for each outcomes in sample space we get a unique element in R. Then X is a function, and this function is called a random variable. For example, we solve a problem here. Consider the random experiment of tossing a coin 2 times in succession. X denotes the number of heads obtained, so that X is a random variable. Since the coin is tossed twice, therefore sample space will be HH head head, HT TH TT tail tail. Here X denotes the number of heads obtained. Means if here we have HH, then number of heads obtained is 2 here. That means X HH equal to 2. HT, here number of heads be 1, so here we write 1. TH, here number of head equal to 1. TT, number of head 0. So we write X HT equal to 1, X TH equal to 1, and X TT equal to 0. Therefore we get that each element of set S corresponds a unique element in set R. R be the codomain. Here range will be 0, 1, 2. Therefore, capital X fulfills all the properties of a function, and since S be a sample space of a random experiment, therefore X is a random variable. Now we solve problem number 2. In problem number 2, we have in above experiment, let Y denotes the number of heads minus the number of tails for each outcome. Then show that Y is a random variable. Therefore, for above experiment, sample space be a set containing HH, HT, TH and TT. Here Y denote the number of head minus number of tails, means Y HH. Here number of head be 2 and number of tail be 0. This is 2. Therefore, if here we have HH, its image will be 2. YHT, here number of head 1 minus number of tail 1. This is 0. For HT, image is 0. YTH, here number of head 1 minus number of tail 1. This is 0. So image of TH is 0. YTT, here number of head 0, number of tails 2. This is minus 2. Minus 2. TT. Image of TT is minus 2. Here we see that for each element of set S, there corresponds a unique element in set R. Therefore, Y is a function and range of this function is a set containing 2, 0, minus 2. Therefore, Y is a function defined on a sample space S. Hence, Y is a random variable. Now we solve problem number 3. Problem number 3 is a bag contains 2 white and 1 red balls. One ball is drawn at random and then put back in the box after noting the color. The process is repeated again if capital X denotes the number of red balls recorded in 2 draws. Describe capital X. Here we have 2 white and 1 red balls. 2 white balls are denoted by W1 and W2 and 1 red ball is denoted by small r. Since 1 ball is drawn from the bag and after noting its color, again it is returned back to the bag. That means bag contains same balls and then we take 1 ball from the bag. That means sample space will be Cartesian product of set containing W1, W2, R and W1, W2, R. And we get a set containing elements W1, 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 W2, W1, R, W2, W1, W2, 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 R, RW1, RW2, RR. Since here X denotes the number of red balls, therefore for this outcome W1, W1, here we have no red ball. So X W1, W1 will be 0. X W1, W2, no red ball. So this is 0. X W1R, 1 red ball. So here 1. Here X W2, W1, no red ball. This will be 0. Here X W2, W2, no red ball. So this is 0. Here X W2R means 1 red ball. So here 1. here XRW1. RW1 will be one red ball. This is 1. XRW2, one red ball. So 1. XRR, two red balls. This is 2. Now we sketch this figure. This is the domain. S be the sample space containing all these elements. Here image of W1 equal to 0. Image of W1 0. Image of W2 0. Image of W2 0. Image of W1 1. Image of W2 1. Image of RW1 1. Image of RW2 1. Image of RR 2. So we see that for each element of set S, there corresponds a unique element in set R. Therefore, X is a function and range will be a set containing elements 0, 1, 2. Since this function is real valued functions, means codomain is a real number, all these values are real numbers, and domain is the sample space of the random experiment. Therefore, X is a random variable. Therefore, X is a random variable. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.